Okay, this is a company that's working with Mr. Billy Boy for the smart cities. So that's just a horror movie that's playing on the iPad in the background. So I've never looked into what he would class or call a smart city. I just assumed that it was everything that was like electronic. But this is a bit more than that. Enhanced public safety. So the system. So that straight away tells you if the system can detect unsafe situations such as vandalism, gunshots, breaking glass, panic, screaming, that there are cameras and monitors everywhere. If they're able to detect those things, they're not just visual, they're taking noise. So they're stealing or harvesting all that information. So real-time information enables emergency situations to be handled effectively and in time. Which, that's fair enough. The first one, I don't agree. But anyway. And then the other thing that they had was enhanced occupancy control. So IoT, what does that mean? IoT. I don't even know what that means. Automatically counts people and detects unexpected crowds. So it's counting how many people. Again, it's surveillance. It is monitoring. It is cameras, sensors everywhere, which is not safe. That's an invasion of your privacy. And how anyone thinks that that is going to be good for humanity moving forward, that's like putting rats into a cage and just standing there and watch what happens. It's going to be deadly, a disaster. And it provides accurate statistics predicting future occupancy and allows appropriate assignment of resources. So once again, it's all about monitoring. When you look at the Great Reset and when you talk about what that's all about, how there'll be no sovereign countries, there'll be no borders, you'll just be a citizen of the world, you won't be a citizen of any country. Your country and yourself, you don't have any assets, that whole, you'll own nothing and you'll be happy. And you'll have no privacy. Well, this is basically showing you that there will be no privacy. And this company is working with Mr. Gates. So, it's not just a fallacy. This is data. This is evidence of what they want, what is planned for the future for us. So when they talk about occupancy and assignment of resources, back to the Great Reset, so all your country's assets, whether here in Australia, we have opals, we have great fish, we have kangaroos, we have koalas, we have items that are not found anywhere else in the world. We also have the beautiful Argyle pink diamonds down in Western Australia. We have Ayers Rock. We have, a few things that are spectacular for Australia that are probably, and the Great Barrier Reef, and I know every country has something that is significant, like China, they have the pandas. In America, you have raccoons. You all have different natural resources that you will no longer own. And any value that you may have derived through taxes or through mining will be gone. It all goes into this big kitty. And then they work on the number of people and where you are, hence the allocation of resources. They can tell exactly how much. If you've got 100 people in that building, you're assigned, they're all done with leases. So you don't own anything, you just rent it, or they give it to you while you go and do your pay, as a subsidisation of your pay, your power, your internet, maybe your water provisions. And then they give you your slot food, and they say, okay, well, there's 10 people in that building, or in that apartment, so they assigned this amount of food, this amount of power, this amount of water, this amount of clothing, this amount of everything. So there's no choices. It will be appropriate assignment of resources based on the future occupancy, which is just, and that's what they're saying they're going to look like. So it's looking like half of what Europe looks like. When you go and watch those videos in Russia, in Germany, in all the Eastern Bloc over in Europe, that's exactly what they look like now. And it's not something that it's condensed living. I'm living in a high rise now, and I don't like it. There's only one lift in and one lift out. Sometimes it can take you a while to get the lift, which is an inconvenience. It's not a hassle, it's an inconvenience. I like my front door that I can walk out foot on the ground. But, where I am, I don't have that option right now. So to have it where you're getting all of these people, and there could be somebody in the building that you don't like, somebody that you don't agree with, hence they're talking about all that security, the security, public safety. So yeah, I don't think it's good at all. Enhanced mobility. So the camera devices track the flow of vehicles moving through an area. So once again, it's surveillance. At the same time, the data analyzers, analytics generate traffic trends and make predictions. Once again, they're making assumptions and they're making they're mining data. Accurate statistic empowering the mobility of the city, and enhanced safe driving. The system promptly detects unsafe driving, for example, cars driving in the wrong way. So once again, that to me is a red flag. That is telling you if they're going to have enhanced safe driving, that they're going to have it that, you maybe have to be breathalyzed before you even start the car. Maybe, if you don't put your ID down, your fingernail or your fingerprint or your eye retina scan, you've had too many speeding fines, then you're not allowed to drive anymore. You're not vaccinated. Who knows? So yeah, they're taking that freedom, that choice away from you. It allows city personnel to react in time and to handle the situation. Yeah, so when you crack the shits because they won't let you go where you want to go in your car. So this is, once again, it is a nanny state and I don't like it. I think it is a disaster just waiting to happen. So there, obviously all of these things, when I looked into this smart city that Mr. Gates is thinking of doing, where he's already got the land all set out, attached to it I found, and you have to really search high and low because it's all under the cover of darkness. Who wants to be in any of those? I don't. They have like a big distribution hub, which is where all the resources and everything come from. So once again, it'll be drones that will be delivering everything to you. You won't be even leaving your apartment. You won't going anywhere. So shall we watch the video? A lot of people that don't have hoodies on could be criminals, so that is discrimination, and I think that that should be allowed. So maybe we will tell them that just like if you think that Dr. Zeus is racist and therefore needs to be culled from, society, well then this video is racist and needs to be culled from society because they're showing, obviously, a young man with a hoodie on to be the criminal, and I think that is racist, and I don't like it. Or xenophobic, and I don't like it. They're making assumptions. But anyway, You can go check this out if you want. I said I think it's bloody horrendous. I think it's disgusting. And it's all to do with Mr. Gates of Hell. I've really got my eyes on him at the moment. So what's all this responding? What's all this crap about? So I haven't even looked at half of this because I didn't expect it to be so in depth. Okay, so their response. Oh, okay. Member of the board. And where's he from? Taiwan or somewhere? I don't know where he's from. Where is he? Remote learning. NTT. Who are they? They're obviously somebody with... Oh, God, looking forward to the post-infection period. Oh, my God. Whoa. Oh, so that's how we're all going to be working. So that looks like Big Brother, doesn't it? Smart society along with our partners all over the world. Whoa. In the post-infection period. Well, nobody's really getting infected, so you can drop that spiel. All about the remote learning. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. Furthermore, oh my goodness, work from home, distance learning. And this is all in April 2020. I'd love to know when this was actually, formulated. Health support, Japanese. Oh, details here for the Japanese. It wasn't Taiwan, it was Japan. Konnichiwa. Sorry, guys. You're bailing on us, Japan. I don't like this. Oh, Japan. Oh, my goodness. So Japan's in bed with Mr. Gates. Holy shit. Japan, what are you doing? I know you're against America, but are you turning communist, Japan? I thought you were our friends. We have so many of you guys here in Queensland. We love our Japanese friends here. We love you guys. Don't spoil our relationship. Please don't. I don't want to not to... Oh, God, I've got to be careful what I say. That's sad. I'm very, very sad to hear that. It's almost like a death in the family hearing that. Yeah, that's sad. That's very, very sad. So I'm going to leave it at this because I'm disappointed now. Yeah, very disappointed. I'm dishevelled because I'm angry and I'm disappointed and I'm upset. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like that. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Yes, I feel like that. But anyway, so look into that if you want to have a look. So they're really trying to push the whole American. I didn't realise that they were so into your, what is that, baseball. Home exercises. Whoa, teaches you how to, you can flex your hand to do that. No, thank you. Exercises for your neck. So when you've got your head on the guillotine, when you misbehave, it's they can stretch it nicely for you, so they can chop you off nice and easily. And get some weights. Yes, we do all need to have some weights. Oh my goodness. And of course, they have... I don't know. I don't want to watch any of those videos. But anyway, I'm going to leave this. I'm quite, I don't know what to say. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Anyway, take care. See you later.